Hello everyone. Welcome to this race review. Race that I've run recently, Tata Movie Marathon, is one of the finest. It is the finest race in India. Why it is finest race in India? Because of many reasons. So first of all, just give you the background about. So I'm running this race. It's my I think sixth or seventh Tata Movie Marathon that I've ran this year, 2024, and this year was pretty special. And every time I run, this is like, and I tell this very often, that even if you are running same race again and again, every time you will learn something new, right? Though you are repeating the same course again and again. So this time it was pretty special because in the month of last year, in the month of July, I underwent a surgery which involved some blood loss. And in sports, in order to perform, you need quality blood. Okay, and once you lose it, then you have to rebuild each and everything. Like, just to deep dive into this, like, you need to build cells at that capacity. Let's say you are fit where you are handling, just to give you my example, I was handling 320 minute per kilometer pace very easily for 10 kilometers or 12 kilometers in my pace runs. So my cells were trained to do that. Okay, and now because there was some blood loss, uh, I have to build, first I have to build new cells, followed by the new blood. Again I have to train that in order to touch that, or in order to make this 320 minute per kilometer. So I was not fully fit, especially during this race. But yeah, finally I have to run this race because I was running a race after a very long period of time. Last year I ran TCS World 10K Bangalore, and after that this is the first race that I ran. So it's been like more than 6-7 months that I haven't run. So in order to compete, and in order to compete better, or in order to perform in a race, you should get familiar with these racing environment as well. So this the agenda of running this race, just to get familiar and just to give your best. All right, so that's what you can learn. It is not about just running your personal best each and every time, or hitting a certain timing each time. So sometimes, like, you have to run in order to learn other things as well. Okay, and that's how you achieve your personal best. It's not like you just aiming for one race, and you are training with the feel that in that particular race I'll do it, or I'll just leave this thing. So see, like, missing our goal, or I don't call these as a failure. Missing our targets will be the part of this game, and it is the part of the game. Whatever sports that you play, or whatever you do in your life, so there will be up and downs, right? So we have to learn to gracefully handle these situations as well, because situations like these teach us a lot, right? Which not even your wins can teach you. So that's what it is. That's the race background that I've ran this start of my marathon. It's not fully fit, still still ran 1 hour 16 minutes and 39 seconds. Pretty good. The level of fitness that I have, this is the best possible thing that I could do in Mumbai. Right, my coach was happy, and even I am happy. And on top of that, I got a podium as well. So this was like complete surprise. I was not expecting at all this, and especially at that fitness level. But yeah, nature rewards you as well. It's not just, it will keep testing you all the time. So grateful for that, really grateful for this podium as well. And what I like about Mumbai and why it is one of the finest, it is because of some technical reason. It is like event by Procam, and it is organizing international standard event. It is certified by International Athletic Association, right? Tons of other things. But apart from that, like, there are other events by Procam as well that happens in India. But this is the finest. This is the finest. Why I feel? Because the crowd support that I get over there. See, when you are running a long distance like 10 kilometer, half marathon, or a marathon, after a point, if you are alone over there, you will feel little bored. Okay, but in Mumbai, though our race starts at 5 a.m, it's dark in the morning, and for me race finishes in the dark only. It is entire dark during the course, but at the same time it is well lit up. That's the first thing that I like about Mumbai. Next thing is crowd support. I get people standing, not just volunteers, but people coming out of their building, coming out of their flats, and they are supporting. They are cheering for all the runners over out there. So they celebrate. What I feel, they celebrate Tata Mumbai Marathon as a festival in their city, and to have such a large number of crowd in Mumbai, those who are in India, is like one of the busiest cities that we have, right? Still, to put up a show like this is like heads off to these guys for this, and plus the local support that they get, right? So which I feel we lack in other cities, uh, right? So I have run almost all races by Procam, whether it's Kolkata, whether it's Delhi, whether it's Bangalore, everywhere. So, but yeah, out of all, I get maximum support in Mumbai, right? So that's why every year I look up to this event and I take part in this, and I run some good timing as well. So last year I ran 112 over there. It's because of the crowd support, like obviously because of the training, but yeah, I ran my best. I ran my best in Bombay, in Mumbai. So and Mumbai course is challenging. It's tough. It's not easy. It's not a flat course. There are up and downs. Still because of this energy, I'm able to go all out, or I'm able to give my all in. Right. Whereas, like if you compare it with some other cities, so there are some cities, don't want to name them, but yeah, where I was running and I was feeling like I'm running in the dark all alone. So it is literally boring. You are putting your efforts, you are giving your best, and it's nobody is there to support you or to cheer you up. In that way, Mumbai has taken it to a next level. Cheers to Mumbai people. So I really appreciate that and thankful and grateful for that. So you come out in numbers, supports us as a runner. It is really helpful. It's important support that we get from your side, and thank you so much for that. So really want to thank these Mumbai people for that. And apart from that, one thing, route keeps changing a bit, but overall it is same, especially the last 10 kilometers. So it is not changing drastically, right? And if we talk about, though there are up and downs, but there are no as such U-turns. There are some curves, there are some circles that we have to cross, but it's a complete circle. It doesn't break your speed. I mean, I hope if you're into running, if it's a U-turn or if it is a circle that you have to cut. So cutting or running over the circle, it's pretty easy. Then taking a U-turn, right? U-turn breaks your speed. So in that way, Mumbai route is, especially the last 10 kilometers, 11 kilometers, is same since the time I am running this, right? Whereas in other parts, it keeps on changing, and it changes a lot. In Mumbai, I remember the route, though it's not my city, it's not my home city. Still, I remember last 10 kilometers. So I know what all turns or the circles will come, or which route I'll be going, and now it's time to finish the race. So once you know the course, so it helps to push. These are the few things that I like about Mumbai, and it makes a lot of difference in performance, in your energy. You can push with all this with all these things working in your favor, right? So this is about Mumbai. Overall, if we talk about particularly this event, overall it was like perfectly fine for me, whatever as I have planned and the fitness level that I have. So I ran whole race at 337, 338. This is the pace I could hold with the fitness that I have, and almost maintained throughout the same pace. Last few kilometers I was not struggling, but they were little slow, but that's absolutely fine. because you need peak of fitness in order to maintain like last 3 kilometers, or like if you want to handle the last part of the race. So it is challenging, and with the amount of fitness and the fitness level that I have right now, that's absolutely fine. Overall, I clocked 1 hour 16 minutes and 39 seconds, and I secured third position in this. So pretty happy with that. And that's my race summary about this Tata Mumbai marathon. Overall, I just loved it. So, and I'm looking forward for my next race, which I'll be running in New Delhi. Even our community people did really good over there. Some of them ran their best race. So congratulations to all of those who want to be the part of our community. You will find link in the description box. Just join me live. Get to know what we stand for as a community. If you resonate with our values, resonate with what we do over here, I welcome you in my community. Right. So this is Ishan, and I'll catch you soon in another video. Bye everyone.